Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake it, bake, back, baby! Yes! I'm pumped up. I am, as you guys see on the screen, man. Diamond Isaiah Thomas. Yes, tonight, the man went off, the homie. IT, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Oh, he was killing it tonight, man. He really was. It was an amazing playoff game. He dropped 53 and clutched it out. I am being a little quiet. It is late as ever, but we're gonna rip some packs, man. I got some lucky artifacts ready to try and pull him, man. There's only one on the block, but I've seen a couple of him pulled. But we got my I went to the Kobe last game, and we got this bad boy with me, and I got my Isaiah jersey on. Y'all already know, and we got the watch, because you know what time it is, baby. It's time to pull Isaiah freaking Thomas, man. But we'll talk about the game a little bit. But actually, before I jump into the packs, I want to show you guys how beastly this card is, man. Good old late night pack, even though this is probably uploaded tomorrow because it is really late. It's already 1 o'clock. So, yeah, a lot of y'all got school still. I know colleges get out, but soon enough anyways. But looking at this card, 8 Hall of Fame badges. 8! That's the second most of any card in the game. Barkley has 10, and then Akeem has 10, so technically the third most at 8, but crazy stuff, and I love the picture, man. Looking at the watch, 97 overall. I thought it would be a 96, 97, it actually is. They juiced this card, though, and that card art looks dope. I like it, man, but let's actually check out what 8 badges he has, man. The 8 badges he has is Pick and Roll Maestro, which is a good one, mid-range and deep-range Deadeye, those are good ones as well. Flashy Passer, that's just kind of fun, I suppose. Difficult Shots, which is major key for hitting shots of the dribble. Tireless Score, which I think is the best Hall of Fame badge. I've said this multiple times, besides maybe Hall of Fame Limitless Range. That one's crazy, but... And then the last two, Teardropper, which is... I don't really do too many floaters and stuff like that. Maybe I will with this card. And then he also has Acrobat, which is pretty good as well. Catch and Shoot Gold, and then Limitless Range Gold, and a whole bunch of other badges. And yeah, should be a beastly card, man, with half of his badges being Hall of Fame. That's crazy. There is only one up, as I said, but I've seen a good number of them pulled. A couple of them been pulled, so you know what, man? We gonna give it a shot. We got all this MT, man, all this VC, whatever. But I did sell that Jimmy Butler card. A lot of people might be asking how I got my MT back up. I already at 160K. So that card that I bought for 55K, flipped him for 110K. That was a good steal on the auction. I wish I was able to buy the DeAndre, man. I don't know what his price is, but I think I could have flipped that too. But playoff pack time. Let's do it up. Quickly, we'll touch on the Warriors. They beat the Jazz. Really wasn't that close. In fact, like, there's still a couple minutes left, I think, in the game, but it's not even close. It really is not. It's a beatdown, and I mean, I'm not sure if the rest of the series is going to go that way. I expect it to be, but hopefully they do, you know, compete and get some close games because, man, those close games in the playoffs are awesome to watch. The Celtics game tonight between them and the Wizards was the best game in the playoffs so far. The Grizzlies, Spurs, that game that went to overtime was pretty damn good. This one was better, man, especially being a Celtics fan and them winning and Isaiah Thomas doing what he did tonight, especially since today is what would have been 23rd birthday of his sister, which is crazy stuff, man. That's crazy to think about, like, just insane. Like, that's what he goes out and does on literally 3 weeks after she passed on what would have been her birthday. He puts up 53, has one of the best games, as we pull Capella right there, one of the best games by a Celtic ever in postseason history. I think the top one was John Havlicek, maybe, at 54 points, and he put up 53, and man, it was like that game earlier in the year, the Miami game, where I said he put up 50, and it was like a movie, and like, yeah, it was like that, but better, man. It was crazy. It was awesome to watch. As a fan, it was dope. I gotta say, John Wall, man, he was killing it first half. I don't know what happened, if he was tired, but down the stretch of the game, man, he was not the same player. He was not. And he had a shot to win the game and just was way short. It looked like it just wasn't going in. And, yeah, they were not able to capitalize. And then overtime, Isaiah Thomas goes out and get another 10. He had 20 in the fourth quarter. Man, they don't call him the king of the fourth for no reason, man. I wish my packs were a little bit better. Man, my packs are terrible right now. I should have worn a pink shirt. Everyone says the pink shirt is luck, but what can be more lucky than the Isaiah jersey, man? I really would love to get him, man. I definitely would. This card might be my starting point guard for a long time. I know I like that Westbrook, but man, that card looks insane. The 8 Hall of Fame badges, I can't pass up on that. Stockton has 7, but Stockton is not Isaiah Thomas, man, who's got some nasty handles, too. Like, the Amethyst version was still pretty damn good. Like, I like that card. Use him in Blacktop a little bit. He was nice, but he should be really nice with the 8 Hall of Fame badges, man. I can't stress that enough. But It was a good game. Avery Bradley played some solid defense down the stretch, which we needed. Horford was really good once again, man. He has been a great signing. A lot of people were clowning on the fact they gave him so much money, but man, has he been good. He hit some clutch shots tonight, too. Same with Avery. Had a couple big shots, but it was a good game, man. And Bradley Beal did struggle. A lot of Wizards fans seemed upset with him, at least on Twitter from what I saw, but I mean, he wasn't terrible. He just wasn't a good game for him. It definitely wasn't. He was like, I think 5 for 14, 1 for 9 beyond the arc, and some of those were pretty good looks, so you gotta knock them down, and that's how it goes, man, in the playoffs. If you're not hitting your threes, the Wizards did hit more than the Celtics tonight, I think, but if you're not hitting them when you need to, then you usually don't win the game. And this entire box, we haven't gotten anything, no freaking diamond, no amethyst, bruh. I'm gonna open a couple more, but like, I'm not going to spend $1 million MT or VC or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save it because there is going to be a lot of pack openings. That's why I stocked up. But we are gonna at least give it a shot, pull a couple. Man, I just unplugged this, really. Man, I can't even plug my controller in for a little bit without the battery down. But it was just dope to watch, like, even if we don't pull anything, it was just a great night, man. Good night of basketball, and eventually, hopefully, we can pick this card up when he's a little bit more common if we don't pull him. Because, again, he'll be out there. We'll be able to pull him. Even if I gotta sell Westbrook to do it, I will do it. Don't tempt me. But, yeah, hopefully he'll sell for a good amount, too. Now that the auction is back and fixed and good to go, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But, yeah, I've been playing and loving NBA 2K, but we gotta get some good packs. Let's do another. Let's try it out. I might have to switch to 10s if the 20s ain't popping, but we'll see. Let's keep it going. Let's keep a little bit of faith. We're only one box in. I'm telling you, with these packs, they are either fire or they are either duds. So if they're feeling like duds, we gonna pull ourselves out. We gonna regroup, and tomorrow we'll pull some more. They did also add a Sean Kemp diamond and a Steve Francis diamond to these, but right now we pull them for that Isaiah. But definitely would like to cover those probably tomorrow, or not tomorrow, probably today, later today. I don't know, man. We uploaded a ton of videos, but be sure to make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, click the button, man. A lot of y'all be watching, but don't be subscribed. What that do for you? Oh, no, man, but if you gotta make an account, do it. Make an account, man. We are closing in on 300,000 subscribers, man. That would be a dope 24th birthday gift to me. Yes, I'm only 24. Yes, I know that. But yeah, that would be a dope gift, man. It's May 26th, so we got some days. That's not a nice birthday gift. What is that? Oh, it is actually a new card. That's a new Trevor Ariza. As I was saying, they added in the Francis. They also give us a Trevor Ariza and the Capella that we pulled earlier. So we do get some new cards right there, but no diamonds. Even an amethyst would be too. Once again, though, content on 2K is popping. Like, I think they're doing a really good job right now. I think this is probably the best they've done for a while. Besides the little slip up they had yesterday where it was like a little late behind, like, man, they are really pumping it out. And they made up for it by dropping the Kemp and the Francis new card. So there's a lot of good stuff going on 2K, man. And yeah, definitely the time to enjoy it. Play some 2K, watch some 2K, whatever you do, and yeah, watch the playoffs as well, man. Like, it's good stuff. I'm definitely digging it, loving it, enjoying it, and that's how it should be. But man, it would be nice if I could get something a little bit. Hopefully we're gonna see some nice dynamic duos too. It'd be cool if Isaiah could duo up with like a Horford or something like that. That would be dope. I'm sure we're gonna get an Avery Bradley later on in the year, but so hopefully they'll hold off for the duos for a little bit. But there should be some nice playoff card duos, but hopefully that's by the end, man. Some fun stuff for the summer. Definitely have a lot of good ideas for videos I'm gonna do in the summer. We're gonna get a little bit more creative in some things, but I mean, it's just basically gonna be the same shape, but even better. So here's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't look like we're gonna get anything to end this box. I'm gonna do one more box. If we don't get nothing, we done. 3 boxes, no diamonds. That is a telltale sign. And I pulled the box last night and didn't get anything, and I knew, hey, don't open more of these. It's a trap. So yeah, even opening 3 boxes is a lot, but it is Isaiah Thomas. It is my favorite player, and it's not even close, man. Oh my god, he is my favorite player of all time to watch. It's so fun watching him, man. I don't know how you can watch that game and not be blown away, especially because they looked like they were gonna lose at so many points, and then they just fought back. They were down 7. Boom, 3, boom, 3, and they were good shots. Terry Rozier was big. It was a good game, man. That was one of the better playoff games I've seen. And again, I've seen Ray Allen drop 50. I've seen some other guys go off, and man, that was the best game. It's not even close. I gotta say, it's really cool being a contender again. I feel like the Celtics are legitimate. Look at all these rubies, man. I feel like they're a legitimate contender right now with the way they are. I mean, obviously they're only up 2 in the series. I'm not gonna say anything crazy or blasphemous like, oh, they're about to. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm pretty confident they can go to Washington, try and steal one of those games, and then maybe come back and maybe win that would be nice, man. They gotta try and steal a game, though, Washington. Got to. Man, coming back 2-2 would not be fun, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way. All right, boys, here we go. Last box. Again, I like that these boxes are cheaper, but when we're not pulling diamonds, there's no reason to keep pulling them, man. So last box. Another thing, too, I want to figure out how to stream up on YouTube. That's definitely in the works, but also, I want to make sure it's of this quality, of the good camera quality and everything like that. So I'm working on it, downloaded some programs, some things like that. So we're gonna get that hopefully popping within the month here. So after a game like this, I could actually pull them on the stream. That would be dope. So yeah, that's in the works. But I gotta just tune some things, see how it's working, and maybe do a test or something. I don't want to go live and then have issues. I hate doing that. It's not fun. It's frustrating. I just want to be able to kick back and have everything work. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna try. We're gonna do better, man. These packs are so bad. Why? Man, they're so bad. Can't get a diamond out of 3 boxes, man. I just don't like how inconsistent the packs are. Sometimes they're so good, and other times they're so bad. So bad, man. I'm guessing we won't be seeing a John Wall from that game last night. If you'd watched the first half, you would have, he's getting a diamond. But again, the second half, he did falter off. So I'm guessing we're not getting one. But I'm sure John Wall will have another great game. I even predicted it in that last video. I said he's probably going to have like 35 or something. He had like 35 going in the fourth quarter. And yeah, again, he only finished with like 41 or something. So definitely faltered a bit down the stretch. Probably could have had 50. And that probably would have won them the game, to be honest. But instead, Isaiah Thomas did it, and thank goodness, man. But this is a good series, man. The first game was good. That second game, wow, even better, man. So crazy stuff. Loving playoff basketball, man. How could you not love this? I mean, maybe if you didn't like the Celtics or you didn't like your team's not in it, then maybe you didn't like it. I don't know. I'm loving it, man. We've got 6 packs left. One of them is the topper, so one of them is a guaranteed ruby pretty much 99% of the time, except for the one where we got Diamond LeBron. But it is not looking promising, man. No diamonds in 3 boxes. Why do you do this to me, 2K? Why you do this to me? 2 packs left, final 2. Looks like the topper is going to be the last card, I think. Yes. And we get a sapphire. Oh, I thought it was going to be a diamond. Dang it. Steph Curry, and our last pack, the topper, is going to be a ruby. Man, we pulled 300K's worth. Didn't even get an amethyst. Yeah, I think this is time to call it quits, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna just sit back. No diamonds for Bake, man. So yeah, definitely kind of frustrating, man. But at least this card is in packs now. I'll see if there's any more up in the market, man. But it seems like he is pretty hard to pull, man. I mean, I can't even pull a diamond right now, so pretty hard to pull anything. But yeah, Diamond Isaiah Thomas. There are 3 up now, man. And I guess I'll have to probably bid on one and hope I can get him. But, yeah, that is that. We only have 190K, too. We don't have a ton of empty. We're probably not going to get him. Dang it. I'm going to have to sell some cards, work some things. But hope you guys did enjoy the pack opening. Listen to me talk about some basketball and things like that. There will be more videos up today for sure. Definitely will be some gameplay and other things like that. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. And, yeah, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the game, enjoyed the video, anything like that. I don't even know. And you want to see more. Peace, man.